Hello Libra, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. Hope you're all feeling magnificent. All right, Libra, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let's jump in head first, as I always say. I'll clear the deck for you. Now, Libra, as the cover image there does say that I created for you, I want to talk about a very, very specific topic for you, Libra. And it will be about someone very specific in your life, regardless if you are talking to this person or not, if you're connected to this person or if you're not. And I usually find out pretty early if kind of like what's the status of this connection. And it's going to be, are they going to do a certain action towards you? What are their next moves? What are the next actions? Most of all, what's really important is what are their intentions towards you, Libra? Let's get straight into it. Here we go. For Libra, please, and their person, what are their next actions, their next moves? Will there be any moves or actions towards Libra? What are their intentions, please? You know, even if you're just curious to know about this person, could be someone that you're dealing with now, could be someone, perhaps you're even thinking about, you know, someone from your past, someone you're admiring from far away. Let's see. Obviously, you have history with this person. You know them, they know you. 3 more, 2 more. Last one, please, for Libra. All right, here we go. All right, Libra, bottom of the deck, the overall energy. What is unseen, unheard of, unfelt? Important discussions perhaps that haven't happened yet, that are simmering, and I want to be on top of the deck. What do we have for you? Okay, wow. This came out really, really quickly. We have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we know that Knights are about what? Messages, movement, travel, changes. This is of the romantic kind. I'm suspecting, Libra, that a lot of you are due for a long overdue, I'm going to say that, apology. I feel like something happened for the vast majority of you. Could have been months ago, could even be more than 1.5 years ago, beyond that. But I feel that there's going to be something that is brewing. It's emotional here. For some of you, this could be in the form of some form of reunion here, of meeting in the middle, but it does come with an apology. Now, some of you perhaps even really want this reunion, you know, move forward together as a couple. And for some of you, maybe it's just your opportunity to hear each other out, work each other's, you know, work out the differences, have your apology, forgive, and whatever the form is, it's going to be one that stirs your feelings here. It kind of pulls on the heartstrings as well. What else do we have? Wow, the High Priestess. Pisces energy. Now, this is the thing. We are in Pisces season. Usually the scroll here is actually closed, but it's open. So I'm really inclined to say here, I'm already getting several messages, Libra. I think you know intuitively that this is not over. I think intuitively you know that this person might be reaching out to you. Maybe they've been dropping hints, or you've been kind of feeling their energy, and your mind is saying, no, 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 this is all your imagination. It's wishful thinking, for example. What I like about the High Priestess is that it's my quiet card. You really don't have to do much, Libra. We have secrets, such as your person's feelings, important conversations, mysteries, all about to be revealed to you. And this definitely could be your person's feelings for you. So in other words, I still have feelings for you. I still think about you. We have the Two of Swords, Libra energy, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person could be separated or divorced, could also be widowed. And we have one of my favorites. Ooh, look at this. My favorite page is the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. It's a card of endings, but rebirth. Page of Wands comes with a good offer, the bearer of good news. I'm almost thinking here, your person was very unsure in the last few weeks whether to approach you or not. The sword is pointing up, regardless of their gender. This is an ex. This is someone they have history with. They know you like the back of their hand, and vice versa here. I think they just don't know how to approach you. Should I do it today? Should I do it tomorrow? Should I do it at all? Should I not? Should I this? Should I that? But there's a lot of unspoken conversations here that has yet to happen. This is interesting. But the main goal is they want to offer you something. It could be an olive branch, the chance to hear them out, and rebirth, transformation. Ooh. So there's a lot of thinking, going back and forth that's going around with your person. They are yet to take action. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, ooh, nice. the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. Your person can be any star sign, by the way, but I will list them as we go along. We have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Ooh, Page of Swords, the ultimate communicator, the true messenger, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I can see here, no wonder you are due a sincere apology, and they better be ready, because I can see here that this person really, really hurt you. They ended something, either marriage or a very good commitment here that they had with you. The beating heart of the reading is a Six of Wands, Leo energy. Okay, there is going to be some sort of victory here, but it's more personal. Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Boys, your person's stressed about returning. I feel like a lot of time has passed already, so they don't know exactly how are you going to receive them. Yeah, we got the moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. Emotions are still running high for each other. They haven't gone anywhere. In the near future, we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Definitely couldn't have been a third-party situation here. And in the outcome, we have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy, big card here. Number 6 of healing, emotional healing, but we have reunion. We have reconciliation here. Wow. Before I clarify these cards, a lot has been going on here. I can see, especially what led to this whole thing of not talking. So I can already tell that with this person, the vast majority of you are probably not talking to each other, or if you are, it's only if necessary, like if there's children or, I don't know, there's, you probably have a business or a house together. Do you know what I mean? Something, it's like, it's only if necessary. But I can already see here that this was a very committed relationship. It was probably children, you had your home, or you had dreams of that as well. Some of you were even married here. There's something quite grounded and stable about you. But then what did your person do? They gave you the Ten of Swords. And I feel like this has, for the vast majority of you, of course, this has already happened. I can already see that what happened here, the seed that was planted, is that it was their actions. This is about loss, endings, separation, divorce. It's when this commitment, this connection, thanks to your person, has hit rock bottom. And you're feeling, as a result, still very betrayed, backstabbed by this person. And of course, it is known as, you've got the most stressful card, you've got considered the worst card in the deck. But because, and it's not to scare, but this has already happened. This is the end of a cycle here. The only place to go is up. And I see what your person did was very impulsive. So if they were tempted by a third party, or if there was a third party intrusion, it doesn't have to be romantic. Of course, it could be an ex, it could be a family, it could be a friend here. When I see two different queens, or more than, more than one king here, there's already too many people around this connection, right? But the Knight of Wands can be quite impulsive. This can be someone that is in and out of your relationship, a bit of a hothead, but then they say they're just passionate, which for me is no excuse. Could be very unreliable here as well, or, when you need someone to step up and defend you, they end up defending someone else, or they disappear, for example. What I do like is that this is the traveling knight. This is my call to action knight. So they will be taking actions in order to rectify this, but this is a lot. They've buried a very big hole here. Now, when we get to that Page of Swords, the sword is pointing down. So there could be blocked communication, zero communication, as I said before, but we have that little budgie there that has taken flight. So in the meantime, they do want to reach out and they want to talk about the truth with you. This is something they've been chewing. They've been mulling over this. Their intuition has been kind of nudging them, saying, get closer to Libra, but you have to do it from a very genuine place here as well. They definitely could be looking at old photos, old text messages here. And I always call it my script. It's like in their drafts folder on their email or their phone, they write up kind of all the things, the important key points that they want to say to you. They're a little bit nervous about revealing a lot, but they want this to be successful. In fact, the Six of Wands, which affects all the other cards, is already showing to me that there will be a certain level of personal victory and success here for the both of you. It could be just meeting in the middle, talking it out, discussing everything, your feelings, your thoughts, your fears, any reservations that you have. That Ten of Wands, I have to admit, to get to this point, it hasn't been easy for the both of you, especially you, Libra, because I feel like you've been on the receiving end of whatever your person did. I feel like they really acted out, and regardless of your person's age, they just, in other words, they acted like a child, a teenager. We can expect that, from that age, but not from your person, right? Yeah. Look at this. So they want to come towards you and appear very confident, right? That's all, a mask, in other words, not in a bad way, but they're very stressed about asking you, can we meet in the middle? You see, that moon, again, a very intuitive card. Emotions for each other are running very high still. They haven't gone anywhere. But this is also reflecting the fact that you don't like when there are too many shadows in this relationship, too many mysteries, too many secrets. Libra, you're all about fairness, getting straight to the point, about justice, equal give and take. In very rare circumstances, the moon can also mean a secret romance. It was either between you and this person or them and someone else. Of course, that is not for all of you though. But what we're seeing in the near future is the Queen of Cups, regardless of gender. On its own though, the Queen of Cups is coming with a very nurturing, very calming, loving energy. It's almost like, this is what happened. I want victory between us. If you offer my cup and I give it to you, I promise that, this is all about emotional healing, very intuitive, it's like a big warm hug, in other words, which I feel that for the vast majority of you, it's almost like we need to feel that hug from someone else. It's different when we have a hug from our siblings or our friends, but we're talking about that romantic, loving hug. I can already see that a lot of you are longing for that. But the end result here is reconciliation. Some of you may have children, regardless, between the both of you or from previous relationships. The reason why we keep going back to each other is because we have unfinished business. We have a past life connection here as well. Could be like some kind of karmic connection here as well. But these sixes is all about healing this, because I really like your energy. You're very grounded. You say what you mean what you say here. I feel like your person, vibrationally, you've been up here and they've been down here for a very long time though. I want to add more on this because I actually do like, I like the reasons why they're coming back. I just want to see how they learned their lesson. Like, have they changed here as well? The outcome is looking like you're both going to meet in the middle. Of course, it doesn't mean you have to take this person back forever. This could even just be friends, opening up lines of communication. So what you want with this person is going to be obviously very different, very personal for the collective watching this. 2 more, please. Split the deck. What do we have is the Two of Cups. Wow, Cancer energy, the card of true love, where you are mirroring each other emotionally almost 100%. In other words, mentally, we may have prepared ourselves to move on. They've got the Six of Cups again. Look at that. But emotionally, you're still hanging on to each other. We're still longing. We're still pining for each other to have some sort of reunion. At least meet in the middle. I'm hearing talk it out. Talk it out. I feel like some of you really want to talk it out. And I think it's going to be a hard conversation, more for them, because I feel like they're the ones that did this and you're just on the receiving and listening. So 3 more and we'll do last one actually. All right, highlighted message. Okay, why are they saying this? This is really weird. So this actually really rarely this happens to me. Oh, no, okay, we'll keep that there, they said. They're saying this card goes with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So we'll just leave that there. That is really weird. I've had circumstances where that's happened, but it's really rare, like once in a blue moon. So before I see the bottom of the deck, let's see why this card is somehow connected to these 2 tens. Here we go. What do we have? Well, I mean, there we go. It's self-explanatory, isn't it? The 3 of Swords, and that's you, that's Libra energy right there. Boy, that's why I always listen to my spirit team. And I like to shuffle on camera, not away, because it came out and they said this belongs with the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So your person really broke your heart. There was definitely a third-party intrusion for the vast majority of you. Now, if there wasn't a third party, regardless if there was or if there wasn't, this is just heartbreak. And nobody wins with the 3 of Swords. Everybody's heart gets broken. So this is why your person is stressed. If they, for example, if this was an amicable breakup, they would have come back a long time ago. But they're very worried. They're stressed about how you're going to receive them. There is that Page of Wands again. We got it twice. So this is just really cementing the fact that they want to come back with an offer though, if you will allow them. And that's a very big if. Wow, we got the Queen, sorry, not the Queen, the King of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords, now the King of Swords. I think they're really trying to keep their emotions in check here. That's very strong Aquarius energy. You could also be dealing with a fellow Libra or a Gemini. Look at that. We've got the Strength card, Leo energy, followed by Judgment, Scorpio energy. Here they take big action. The Emperor, all the kings wrapped up into one. So it really is already telling me that they're building up their courage, their bravery, their inner strength, their confidence, their self-esteem here to face you. So do not mistaken it. They may come back looking very cool, calm and collected, and I'm in control of my emotions, but no, they're being completely surrounded here by that Ten of Wands. This person is overly stressed here, burdened here. The fact that they want to face you, they want to do it, but they know they need to talk first about everything that happened. Judgment is asking for a second chance. They're going to admit also their part in this. They did very bad, poor decisions here, but they want a second chance. It's the kind of resurrection. I like seeing Judgment as well as seeing the Hermit, because this shows that your person has indeed changed. Something has shifted. There's been spiritual awakening. So not coming back again as, all right, the same person, let's pick up the pieces. No, there's been some growth inside your person. Now they're really recognizing their part. Ooh, all right. Let's get to the Queen of Pentacles. Is the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, choices, decisions. This will be your choice. I see first that you will be weighing up your options. Because as much as you love this person, you care about them, you still miss them, you want facts first. You want facts, because I am seeing for the vast majority of you, most definitely there could have been indeed a third-party interference where a lot was happening behind your back. And your intuition was already telling you that nothing's adding up. Things are a little bit iffy. They're a little bit off here. Yeah, I think after this conversation, I'm seeing you kind of weighing up your options, really chewing on what you said and what they said here as well. And if your person here was trying to juggle you and someone else to keep you and someone else happy, clearly they failed miserably. The Ten of Swords here is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Okay, so we've got issues of abandonment here. For some of you, money couldn't have been lost or stolen. Your person, if they were dealing with a third party, they couldn't have been used here also for their finances, used and abused for their money. But I'm seeing that what really hurts the most is that towards the end, your person appeared quite cold. That's why they're also coming across as the King of Swords, regardless of gender here. That's just the energy. They definitely couldn't have given you the cold shoulder. They couldn't have just walked away, abandoned this. You reached out. They never replied back to you, for example. Yeah, it's kind of like they make us feel very unworthy, right? Which we know is not true, but in that moment, it's the only thing that we believe. So let's talk about that Knight of Wands is the Two of Wands. That is Aries energy. Your person could also, oops, sorry, I just knocked the camera there, make everyone dizzy. That is Aries energy. Your person could be at a certain distance here as well. But I do see that you're just a little bit unsure. Your heart may be really saying, I still care for this person. I'm so happy that I'm seeing them. But our logical side, yes, which is all about fairness and, reasoning, is saying, I'm not really sure about this. But I see either, regardless, your person will be eventually taking that first step forward, stepping into the unknown. And of course, they want to rectify. We've got this particular person holding onto that one. They're looking to the past, and there you are looking to the future. So we've got some very important decisions to make now for you, Libra. Just so you feel confident within yourself. You want to deal with the future. They need to deal with the past, with what they did. Page of Swords here is clarified by the Four of Cups, Cancer energy. Wow. Well, I do think this is really catching up to your person. They're very melancholic here. They think about the past, what they did to you. How much time has passed without talking makes them quite sad. This card is, well, linked to rejection, because I know there's a high chance that you're probably leaning towards saying, I will love you forever. I will never stop loving you, but I cannot be with you in this way. Probably not even as friends, maybe as friends. But that ship has probably sailed. This card is also linked to also, now your person's kind of feeling that, there's no joy, there's no spark in their life, because they probably also have come to the conclusion that that ship has sailed, that they're going to build up their courage to face you. But what if you say no? And you have every right to. But it's also linked to depression here as well. But I think they're really, really missing you though. A lot. And this is what's happening behind the scenes. The Six of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Wands. Good, we've got progressive energy, more Leo energy. And this is the thing, I don't feel that you're going to just welcome this person with open arms. You may be a little bit curious. You will be keeping this person at an arm's length. I am seeing this. But you're being also very assertive, and they know that. They need to respect that. So this is when you defend your position. You stand your ground here because you know here your part. You did nothing wrong. They know their part, and they're going to have to fight for you. They know that. They've got their work cut out for them. I think they're already anticipating what to expect from you. People around you, your friends, your family that really care about you may also be, judging this person upon their return, thinking, what are you doing? Are you just going to come back and hurt Libra again and all this? But I see your person pursuing you, fighting for this, and you're wondering, well, is this worth fighting for? It all depends on what they say to you, right? Let's talk about that 10 of Wands. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands again. So we double action here. Okay, if I pick these cards up, I'm inclined to say with this 2 Knight of Wands is that both of you will be meeting in the middle. Although I see that you're a bit more reserved, a bit more quiet, more just absorbing what they're saying. It's almost like, well, okay, so much time has passed. What do you have to say for yourself? Okay, let's talk about the Moon. The 4 of Wands. Really interesting, isn't it? That's Aries energy. For some of you, this definitely could have been a very intense twin flame connection. Definitely could be, like I said, some karmic ties, some karmic debts here that your person needs to pay, for example. But I am seeing, again, this is some form of reconciliation. Hot topics can be about commitment, marriage, about the home. I do see here that they're going to be reaching and pursuing you in hopes of probably moving in with you, in due time, of course, or moving back in with you. Seeing also changes of address, changes of job that's happening. This could be for you as well, Libra, but it's a massive card of celebration. Look at the difference between these 2 fours. It's all that decision. And they know that this all falls on you, Libra. It's like, it's no pressure at all, but just so you're aware that it's the next coming weeks to the next short months, it's going to be massive decisions here on, how much do you want to allow this person into your life, if at all, Libra. It's like they can see a lot of damage has been done. Their actions have really hurt. Take all the time you need. Let's talk about the Queen of Cups. The King of Cups. Wow. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So you are coming across in the near future as the perfect match. This is a really nice relationship to be in. You've got the perfect match of the King and the Queen of Cups on top of each other. And I feel what's happening here is that they may go above and beyond to show you, to prove to you that they are worthy of a second chance. And to say that, I can already tell that both of you still have massive feelings towards each other. You're just being more logical about this versus them. They're being driven by their emotions, by their passion here. And they certainly do not want to lose you forever now. I just feel like your person's very lonely. Once they lost you, they may have lost a lot more. And now everything's catching up to them. They're like this wet sponge that cannot absorb any more bad feelings. But let's see. Let's talk about the outcome. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. This is the card of home, of family, of commitment, marriage, security, stability, creating your own traditions, or, having that privilege of carrying on family traditions here as well. I have to admit, the outcome is looking really good here, Libra. But I see that you're going to do it on your terms, not in a rude way. But this just commands true love. It commands respect here. And also taking it one day at a time, because I see your person's going to be fighting for this. And it's almost like, let me prove to you through actions. I have to say it. I am seeing a really happy reunion here. We do have, yes, we have feelings here for each other and all this. We have reconciliation in the near future. You come across as your perfect match. And then we have a beautiful reconciliation that leads to this massive security here. This big stability. This is like having it all with each other. So is it possible? Absolutely. This 2.0 version, this second chance, this new platform is absolutely possible. I can already see this. But these are going to have to be like waves that your person, in other words, day by day, week by week, month by month, your person will have to earn your trust back and prove to you through actions about really how sorry they are, which I do feel is genuine. But I think you're both still missing each other. And this is absolutely possible of having this beautiful reunion. Wow. This is beautiful. The cards speak for themselves. Libra. So they're at next actions. They will be reaching out to you. Their intentions is that they want to be with you and commit to you. And have they changed? Yes, with judgment. Have they grown up? Absolutely. Because we're getting very grown up energy with the King and the Queen. Very like emotionally available, grounded now, more intuitive, more empathetic now. This is all about home, family, relationships, love, emotion. All those wonderful things is now available to you. But they are very sorry. But Libra, if you want to hear them out, they've got a lot to say. And I think this is going to be happening sooner rather than later. And the reason why I say that is because judgment speeds up the pace of the rest of the cards. I will see you next week, Libra, with a brand new reading, fresh new topic, different set of, excuse me, tarot cards. I cannot wait to read for you again, and I thank you for joining me. And for those that haven't subscribed, I do invite you to subscribe so you never miss out on your reading, Libra. I do it religiously here in Australia every week, and I cannot wait to see you again. And I thank you for joining me. Bye.